But who is this young man? Come here. Now the young man here, my brother, my sister, Lillian told you already that he is very ambitious. There was a time he stood for MP-ship in Aguna East on the ticket of the LPG. Kofi Akpaloo. Yes. The LPG. My brother, my sister. Aguna East. Samuel Pa Kwesi Ayikwe, aka Baron. And he says, your network is your net worth. So know where you connect. If the network is not stable, change it to another before you lose your net worth. Honorable Samuel Pa Kwesi Ayikwe. Of course, he was no honorable at the time, but he saw himself as one. Did he take inspiration from John Kuma? Listen attentively. Did he take inspiration from John Kuma? I will tell you yes. When John Kuma died, you know what he posted? Do you know? He posted something. And because the internet never forgets, it's here. The 7th of March 2024, the same day John Kuma died. He said, rest well, colleague, young politician, lawyer John Kuma. Very painful exit. And this was 7th March 2024, the day he died. What can you see there? Young politician, that's 1. 2, lawyer, 2. Let's look at these 2 very important things. Dash it away. Now bring his dossier. Let's look at the dossier of this young man. What exactly he has achieved. Watch this. This is a summary of Samuel Ayikwe's roles. He's an entrepreneur, a managing director of BSW Company Limited. He's a philanthropist, just like John Kuma of the SAYE Foundation. He's a diplomat. That's the Secretary General at the Diplomatic Envoy Model, United Nations. And he is what? A legal practitioner, certified master in alternative dispute resolution, ADR, legal practitioner in the field of law, like John Kuma. Can you see it? So he is a man who idolized John Kuma. He wanted to be an MP like John Kuma, the politician that he is. John Kuma was a lawyer, legal practitioner. My brother, my sister, maybe he's also nursing the ambition of becoming a finance minister, a deputy finance minister. What does that tell you? It tells you that people have their ambitions and people have their yardsticks. People are attracted to different people for different reasons. Somebody's attracted to you because of the way you sing. Somebody's attracted to you because of your ambition. Somebody is attracted to you because of your brilliance. And we have names for all these kinds of admirations. Could this be the case with a young man? Is it all about John Kuma? Or there's another reason? My brother, my sister, this is where we come to the real story. Come here! Why did Lillian Kuma decide to marry early? And this is quite sensitive, but somebody needs to say it. Lillian Kuma never announced her wedding to people who many people thought should have been told. She had great mentors and spiritual fathers like Reverend Sunshine Anaba. And you saw his photograph earlier. Bring his photo, please. Reverend Sunshine Anaba. He is a spiritual son of the great Eastwood Anaba. He was not told. Information around him. He only mentioned to him, there's a man who is showing interest in me, but I will make sure that I bring this man to you so that you will get to know him. And I am told that Reverend said it's very important. Let's pray so that God will direct us properly. 2 weeks later, he heard that she was getting married. That same day. Reverend Sunshine Anaba. That is his spiritual son. Reverend Eastwood Anaba's spiritual son, Sunshine Anaba. Now there's another man called Reverend Benzotu of the Assemblies of God Church. He's also a spiritual father of Lillian. And information reaching me has said that he wasn't also told of the wedding, but he was told that, oh, a man had come and he will bring in the man to come and see this man so that they will pray about it as well. Because she's a woman of prayer and she has preached in this man's branch of Assemblies of God several times. My brother, my sister. Reverend Sunshine Anaba is responsible for Lillian leaving Takwa and coming to build a church in Accra. And we have heard this story over and over. Why did she not inform them of the wedding day? Did she fear probably they will say, oh, let's give some more time so we can pray about it? She was convinced in her mind that, listen, I don't want any distractions. Let me just move on, marry the man that I have found and I love. After all, prayer can be said anytime. Could it be the reason? But the two men of God are so happy for her and they continue praying for her. When I reached out to them, they say, oh yes, we are happy. And we'll keep praying and make sure that she will be happy one more time. Did the family of John Kuma know about this marriage? I'm trying as much as possible to choose my words. But after John Kuma passed on, information reaching me has said that whatever was to be shared was shared. Lillian had her part, maybe a couple of houses, and some other things. But information from the vineyard also says that the family once in a while would keep calling Lillian to find out, how are you doing? Where are you? And she felt that they were reminding her too much of her loss. Sometimes it happens like that. Sometimes it's almost like a worry. Now, and they had 6 children, you know. Have they eaten? The other one, no. Is he still going to the same school? That kind of thing. There are some people who would see that as a bother. Could it be a reason she quickly decided to move on? Because in her own words, she was in a cage of pain. And she couldn't continue to be in that cage of pain. Did the family know she was getting married? Was any member of the family represented there? Was it necessary at all? Did the family make it easy for her to move on? Or they probably felt that what she had with their son, they still had to continue taking care of her, in quotes. I'm choosing my words very carefully. Wherever it is, Lillian is happily married. All other things will fall in place. Those who were not told will now be told with an apology. Sorry, we had to do it quickly because my husband had to move. It was an emergency, like people do when they travel outside the country. At the end of the day, the marriage is done. She says she is happy. They met 3 months. And they are married. The prayer is that this marriage stands. The prayer is that she has broken that cage of pain, and that we will not get to hear of any other pain. Even if there's any other pain, then it must be temporary.